4:29. Times are tough, and we'll make sacrifices. Right. In fact, if we have to, we'll go to McDonald's for dinner every night.
What you want is what you get at McDonald's today.
Barb, I found these in Kevin's room. And don't kids use eye drops to cover up drug use?
Personal questions. Talk. Private conversations.
Didn't Kevin have allergies?
Yes, but it was a long time ago.
Any changes, like new friends or...
At CBS, you can talk to your pharmacist one-to-one.
You know, we do have a new dog.
That could be it. But you should read our pamphlet. And talk with Kevin. CBS.
Rochester Area Crime Stoppers, celebrating 9 years of service to the Rochester area.
Treat Williams in a world premiere motion picture based on true events. The most sensational love crime ever.
2 in the head, how many in the chest?
2 lovers whose greed drove them to murder each other's spouses.
My guess is she married him to kill him.
So compelling, it had to be inspired by a true story.
There's more than one way to end a marriage.
Treat Williams at his electrifying best.
I'll tell you when it's over, okay?
And now, the sensational world television premiere, Till Death Us Do Part.
It's all been thought out. All engineered. Precisely where you want it. So where would you put a cockpit like this? In a rocket, of course. Introducing Achieva by Oldsmobile. Never has so much thought gone into this much fun. Oldsmobile, the power of intelligent engineering.
2 coffees and a sweet and low.
And now what? They want a coffee and a sweet and a low.
They're never gonna leave.
I fix it.
Oh, salamia.
We asked for sweet and low.
I'm so sorry. This is all we got.
Well, then we're leaving.
So soon.
Sweet and low. For millions of people, there's just no equal. All-natural Butter Bud Sprinkles and Mix from the makers of Sweet and Low. It has the flavor of butter because it's made with butter. But every serving has no fat, no cholesterol, and low sodium. So you can enjoy all these dishes and find a new use for this one.
Here, this'll speed up the shopping.
Now just get what's on your list.
Okay. Oh, Honey Bunches of Oats. Not on my list, but I gotta have it.
My favorite.
Honey Bunches of Oats. Mom would like.
Honey Bunches of Oats is so delicious, it's everyone's favorite. With crispy flakes of corn and wheat, bunches of honey roasted oats, it's the cereal your whole family will love.
Oh, I forgot the Honey Bunches of Oats. I don't think that's the problem.
Honey Bunches of Oats, the one cereal your whole family will love.
If this is a cold, this is the flu. Mediflu, maximum strength relief in a convenient caplet. For more than a cold. For the flu. Mediflu.
Your new color is most vulnerable during the first 2 weeks. That's why you need Neutrogena shampoo for permed or color-treated hair. It cleans and cares for your hair so gently that when you use it the first 2 weeks, your color actually lasts longer. Neutrogena. Use it first to make your color last.
Wednesday, celebrate the 100th episode of Unsolved Mysteries with a special 2-hour event filled with the biggest new cases of the year, including this close encounter with a UFO and a real-life ghost story that will haunt you. 2 incredible hours of amazing new stories. It's the 100th episode of Unsolved Mysteries. Then, if you don't know why they're screaming, meet TV heartthrob Luke Perry, plus the bare facts about Michael Douglas.
You're naked in the movie, Michael.
Wednesday on First Person.
A car is a car. It won't make you handsome or prettier or younger, and if it improves your standing with the neighbors, then you live among snobs. A car is steel, electronics, rubber, plastic, and glass. A machine. And in the end, may the best machine win. Subaru. What to drive.
Presenting some of the 2,000 body parts you can clean with Lever 2000, the deodorant soap that's better for your skin. Tender parts like your earlobe and pinky, and parts like your feet that tend to get stinky. Parts that sweat, parts that get dry, and parts that you got, and you don't know why. Because Lever 2000 has special skincare ingredients. So you can use it on pretty parts, gritty parts, even little bitty parts. Lever 2000, the deodorant soap that's better for your skin and all your 2,000 parts.
This person has taken a cold medicine with an antihistamine that warned him of driving and drowsiness. But this person took Sudafed, the leading cold medicine that won't cause drowsiness. So you stay alert. Sudafed, fast relief, no drowsiness. And for your worst colds, try new Sudafed Severe Cold formula.
What got into that cat?
Great tasting Friskies, filled with energy-producing nutrients to bring out the Frisky in your cat.
What got into that cat?
Sarah, wait! What do you want with your fries?
I love your ice too, darling.
The Big Mac or the Quarter Pounder with cheese. What do you want with your fries?
What you want is what you get at McDonald's today.
NBC Monday Night Movie will return following these messages.
A family outruns a deadly tornado. A hostage survives a cop killer's getaway. A pregnant woman leaps to safety from a raging fire. True stories of survival captured on videotape by the people who lived them. Eyewitness Video premieres Sunday.
Tonight at 11 on News Team 10.
I'm Gabe Dalmuth. Among our top stories, the bitter rivalry between two local colleges is amplified by a recent incident. St. John Fisher took to the Nazareth basketball court tonight. Will this settle the score?
It was just a prank, and it should be left at that.
Nightside reporter Lynette Adams will have a live report. And it seems it's no holds barred when it comes to talk shows, but where do they get those outrageous guests? You'll find out. Plus, our exclusive tour inside the soon-to-open Hyatt Hotel. Join News Team 10 tonight at 11.
If you have a substance abuse problem, call the Drug and Alcohol Council.
It's a fast-paced, gotta-go world we live in. So, why not sit back and enjoy the ride in a luxury performance car designed to keep up with it? The 5-cylinder, 20-valve Acura Vigor.
Brought just the essentials, huh?
What?
I think they'll have shampoo there.
Might not have Head and Shoulders.
We're just going to be gone a week.
Right, a week. Let's say it's the end of the week. We're rested, a little sunburned. Then this stunning brunette sits down beside us. And that's the day your flakes show up.
How do you know when they'll show up?
You never know. You know?
Head and Shoulders, and new Head and Shoulders 2-in-1 with complete conditioners built in.
From the frigid North Atlantic to the treacherous waters off New Zealand, from oceans all over the world comes Red Lobster's World of Lobster. Now succulent rock lobster, petite deep sea lobster, sweet Maine lobster, in delicious combinations and at special prices you'll think the world of. Hurry in now, because this spectacular event ends soon. Red Lobster's World of Lobster.
No, you go ahead, honey. My throat really hurts.
Oh, honey, try this.
Only Sucrets has diphenine to soothe minor sore throat pain. It wraps your throat in soothing relief.
Much better.
Sucrets wraps your throat in soothing relief.
The lady prefers Hanes. Hanes Silk Reflections Hosiery. That's what the lady prefers.
NBC Monday Night Movie will return following these messages.
She was the daughter of one of New York's finest. A DA building a murder case against the mob.
I thought the goal here was to get the job done.
But when the investigation comes too close to home,
You lied to me.
will she withhold the truth?
It was my family we're talking about.
Or give up her own father? Valerie Bertinelli in the world premiere What She Doesn't Know on NBC Sunday. cherry, mahogany, mission oak, upholstery, leather, tradition, Stickley. Signed, dated, and on sale at the Stickley showroom.
Of the 344 new cars and trucks being sold today, these are the top 10 sellers. And of these top 10 sellers, only one dealer can offer you 5 of them. Your local Ford dealer. From America's #1 selling small car, Ford Escort, to its design leader, Ford Taurus. From America's #1 selling compact pickup, Ranger, and sport utility, Explorer, to the world's #1 selling vehicle, Ford F-Series. With 5 of the top 10 sellers available at your local Ford dealer. Shouldn't you test drive one today?
Ma'am, what would you say if you could have any one of these famous Perkins melt sandwiches for only $4.29?
You sold me.
Please let me finish. Each one with melted cheese and stacked to the sky.
I have never heard anything so wonderful.
Really?
You're a good presenter.
Yeah. And each comes with crispy fries, still for only $4.29.
You have touched my soul.
Oh, Mom.
You're a terrific
I
salesman.
knew this wasn't going to work out.
Won't they let you in front of the camera?
Santa Barbara, weekdays at 9 on TV 10.
If there is a song of youth, it is this. Believe in dreams.
Tommy!
Stay young enough so they can whisper in your ears. And you will turn fear
Yeah, you're ready. Come on.
into triumph.
I love you, Bobby.
Radio Flyer, powered by imagination. Rated PG-13. Starts Friday at a theater near you.
Doctors have prescribed Monistat for years. It's what I used whenever I had a yeast infection. But recently I've seen other products in the store, and I wanted to double check. My doctor said Monistat is still the right cure for me.
Trust the cure you know. Monistat 7.
When I had a fever, Mom gave me 4 pills.
Introducing new Junior Strength Tylenol Fruit Chewables. Instead of chewing 4, now your kids only need 2. Better care for bigger kids.
Much better.
Taste a whole new kind of Cheerios. New multigrain Cheerios. Corn, rice, wheat, and oats.
For good oats, for one great taste.
New multigrain
Cheerios.
Corn, rice, wheat, and oats for a harmony of taste.
For good oats in harmony. For good oats, for one great taste.
New multigrain
Cheerios.
A harmony of taste.
Not long ago, a group of ladies wrote us, singing the praises of Murphy's Oil Soap, the pure, natural cleaner that's safe to use on almost any wooden surface. Now, if Murphy's Oil Soap is good enough to clean this house, it's surely good enough to clean yours.
He was a man running for the chance to have it all.
Don't you try and stop me.
Now, he's running for his life.
He's been following you for days. Did you see who delivered this?
You never disguised your ambition.
Do what you think is best. My partner is dead because of that guy.
We all have our secrets.
Why'd you kill him? We can't afford this kind of publicity. At this stage, I have no hope in hell.
And no sentiment in politics. Based on the bestseller, Grassroots, on NBC, next Monday. An NBC Olympic Moment, brought to you by JCPenney, official sponsor and outfitter of the '92 U.S. Olympic team.
Montreal, 1976. America's Frank Shorter and East Germany's Waldemar Cierpinski run stride for stride in the Olympic marathon. Later, approaching the finish, Cierpinski has moved ahead. Cierpinski wins, the first of his 2 Olympic marathon victories.
During the JCPenney Spring Wardrobe Sale, you'll find a lot of things that go great together. For her.
Terrific.
And for him.
Classic color.
She'll find separates, dresses, and suits, all at 25% off. He'll find 25% off on select suits, and a savings on select shirts and ties.
Great combination.
Perfect. The JCPenney Spring Wardrobe Sale, where it all comes together.
I had no idea Alaska was so far away. Coming from Tennessee, it's up there. I went there to check on a new Saturn, fix a little problem with our seat recliner. Since Robin Millage was 2,500 miles from our nearest retailer, we went to her. Didn't take long and she was back in business, and I was on my way home. I tell folks Alaska's a great place, though I'd recommend staying more than a day.
That cough sounds bad.
When her little patient is coughing, it's the biggest thing on Mom's mind. That's why there's Robitussin Pediatric. Great tasting cough and cold relief. Formulated just for kids. From the brand more doctors and pharmacists recommend. Robitussin Pediatric gives long-lasting cough relief day or night, so both the patient and the doctor can rest comfortably. Robitussin Pediatric Cough, a new cough and cold formula. Recommended by Dr. Mom.
Get ready! New bite-sized Doritos tortilla chips are here.
Turn it on with new bite-sized Doritos. Bite-sized, the Crunch-Tasia. Bite-sized, the Cheese Rangers. Grab the crunchies, they come in bunches. Turn it on with new bite-sized Doritos.
Nacho cheese and Cool Ranch in the twin pack.
When these two get together, you have one smelly rug and room. You need the double action of baking soda and Valex, only in Carpet Fresh from WHEC, to eliminate rug odors and freshen the room. Valex Carpet Fresh, double action freshness.
From Walt Disney Home Video, they're going wild. Yeah. They're going crazy. And the Jungle Book cassettes are going fast. Soon, Disney will no longer be selling the Jungle Book, so buy it now before it's
solid gone.
NBC Monday Night Movie will return following these messages.
It was the largest drug ring to ever hit Sparta. When Tibbs' wife protects the woman behind it,
If you don't want me to tell my husband, I won't.
it could end his career on an all-new Heat. Then a serial killer has the city terrorized.
Regular angel of death.
But a legal loophole will set the psycho free. Law and Order after Heat, all new, NBC Tuesday.
Bored with burgers? Get an Arby's triple cheese melt or French dip, only $1.99 right now.
Arby's is different.
Hey, different is good.
Chicken Kids, one of the new Ultimate 200s from Weight Watchers.
Al-Anon, helping to support families of recovering alcoholics.
Here's the latest from News Team 10 at this hour.
Good evening, I'm Gabe Dalmuth with the much-anticipated New Hampshire primaries tomorrow. New York Governor Mario Cuomo said today he'll be grateful for any write-in votes he gets. Do tensions between St. John Fisher and Nazareth go beyond the basketball court? Nightside reporter Lynette Adams with that. And in Florida, this protest over skinless hot dogs. Those stories and more at 11.
News Team 10 is brought to you by Dorschel Buick, Toyota, Saab, and Isuzu.
Dorschel on West Henrietta Road, half-mile south of Marketplace Mall, offers you the guaranteed low price on the full line of quality Oldsmobiles, money-saving Isuzus, and now Saab automobiles.
Oprah, weekdays at 4 on TV 10.
Things are different. The all-new Pontiac Grand Am proves it. Things are better because no import at its price can match the power of its 16-valve engine and the control of its standard anti-lock brakes. Not Accord, not Camry, no one. In fact, Consumers Digest named the Grand Am a Best Buy. Pontiac's new Grand Am, a new kind of excitement.
It's not a perfect world. Meetings could be shorter, bosses could be smarter, food could be a whole lot better, and heaven knows pantyhose could stand some improvement. Presenting the best no-nonsense ever, with a unique stay-flat waistband that doesn't roll down or bind. It's something other pantyhose just don't have. Pantyhose that do a little more. No nonsense. Beautifully put together.
Ragu introduces Chicken Tonight simmer sauces, and suddenly everybody's saying,
I feel like chicken tonight, like chicken tonight. chicken tonight.
Choose from 6 new sauces. Each one's made with real vegetables and herbs, so you can make dishes like country French chicken and chicken cacciatore. Just brown the chicken, simmer, and serve.
I feel like chicken tonight, like chicken tonight.
New Chicken Tonight simmer sauces from Ragu.
Chicken tonight.
Been shopping at the country store again, huh?
Yes. Now help me put the stuff away.
Sure. Hey, real country biscuits.
Of course.
And country crock.
Well, that's what you find at a real country store.
Real country taste.
You're not going to help me, are you?
Country crock on a country biscuit.
Oh, it sounds like real country heaven.
Sure tastes like it.
You call this helping me?
You said to put the country crock away, didn't you?
Come spread real country taste with fewer calories and no cholesterol. Shed Spread Country Crock. It is the taste of the country.
Well, look who's here.
Morning, Dennis.
Looks like you did all right. Yeah, not bad. We need 6 good ones for tonight.
Your brother's coming.
Better make it 8. Hey, look at that lobster. Don't worry, Scott. We got a couple for you.
Everybody gets some pork.
This dinner doesn't need a thing.
Wait, it gets better.
Sauvignon Blanc.
Has the lobster ever tasted this good?
It's the time of year.
No, it's the wine.
Ernest and Julio Gallo present their 1989 Sauvignon Blanc. It's time for a change to Gallo.
It's what you've waited for. Victor returns to finish the job.
So this is about revenge.
All new L.A. Law, NBC Thursday.
Somewhere in the city, a brilliant scientist on the verge of a discovery.
Cells. They're holding. They're stable.
Then,
Gentlemen, finish it.
they destroyed everything he had, everything he was.
It's back.
It's time.
Now crime has a new enemy,
Who's the real monster here?
and justice has a new face.
He's a cockroach. You think you kill him? He pops up someplace else.
The network premiere of Dark Man, coming Friday to NBC.
Hey, who's your favorite teacher?
Oh, Mrs. Dupre. She was my French teacher. Oh. One time she invited the whole class over for a classic French dinner.
Really?
Yeah. She served us chicken wings. In French, that is, cuisse de grenouille.
No. That's cuisse de grenouille, frog legs.
No.
Oui. For all those teachers who make learning fun for kids, thank you.
Do you think she got them from the biology lab?
Does the sniffling and sneezing that's keeping you up at night tell you your cold pill isn't doing all it should? Does your coughing and sore throat give you the feeling those tiny time pills aren't so advanced? Then it's time to try the new NyQuil Liquid Cap. It has the relief you expect of liquid medicines for coughs and sore throats, plus relief for sneezing and congestion. The Vicks NyQuil Liquid Cap. The very first nighttime sniffling, sneezing, coughing, aching, sore throat fever so you can rest. Liquid Cap.
An afternoon of playing grandparent can take quite a lot out of you. Magnesium, for example, vitamin B6, vitamin C, and valuable potassium. As nature would have it, replacing all of them is as simple as eating one Chiquita banana. In the case of twins, however, you might want to try 2. Chiquita, quite possibly the world's perfect food.
I want to show you why my Dirt Devil is the world's best-selling corded hand vacuum. Okay, Sam. Now, the toughest test for any vacuum is pet hair. So I gave my Dirt Devil a strong motor and a revolving brush just like an upright. And if it's powerful enough to clean up this mess, imagine what it can do with a dirty carpet. You could say Dirt Devil is man's best friend. Well, almost. So get a Dirt Devil and put the power of an upright in the palm of your hand.
Sarah, wait! What do you want with your fries?
I love your ice too, darling.
The Big Mac or the Quarter Pounder with cheese. What do you want with your fries?
What you want is what you get at McDonald's today. What got into that cat?
Great tasting Friskies, filled with energy-producing nutrients to bring out the frisky in your cat.
What got into that cat?
The first presidential primary is set to begin.
It's our top story next on News Team 10.
A local college rivalry hits full pitch tonight over what has been described as a panty raid. I'm Lynette Adams. More in a live report.
And where do those weird talk show guests come from?
We'll tell you next on News Team 10.
Look who's back on top. Thanks, America, for making today your #1 morning show.
Picture this story. A loving couple dedicated to their marriage and their jobs until a legal case comes between them.
And what happens?
Virgil and Althea's marriage could be on the line in the heat of the night.
And Stone and Robinette's lives may be on the line when they face a serial killer on an all-new Law and Order.
It's a powerful Tuesday on NBC.
The 100th episode of Unsolved Mysteries, NBC Wednesday.
Tuesday at 7 on Cheers on TV 10.
The perfect example of the classic bad boy.
Sammy tells all to plug Lilith's new book on the next Cheers.
And then at 7:30.